Full disclosure, I am a board member of an amazing organization called Lotus. This is an organization that does incredible work with young people. There's a beautiful camp that happens in the summer. These shorties are brilliant. Having the pleasure of seeing them up close at an event last year and watching them out in the field, they are hilarious. But it's a lot of people that make that organization tick, and one of those folks is the executive director and founder of Lotus, my man Aaron Robert Ireland.
Peace. Love.
He's in the studio, and there's an event that is happening. Yes, that's how you do it. There's an event happening February the 8th at the Carruthers Center. And I can only describe it as the whiz coming out the screen with an equally talented brother who is hosting it, who has been on this show many times for many different things. God, you've been on this show a lot. For many different things.
But not enough!
Discopoet Khari B.
It's not enough!
Is on this show today. What's up, guys?
Nobody in media covers me but you, so I have to thank you, sir.
There you go. That's
more. I mean, that's beautiful, but you need more.
It's terrible.
It's how we do it, though. That's what makes this an amazing moment. I want to talk about Lotus for sure. The organization is growing. We just had a big event. We all had a sit down with some fabulous food that I regret not taking home on Saturday.
I got one biscuit.
See, look at you.
You never guess at your own party. You know?
Never.
Right.
That's a metaphor for life.
Said that for you.
You hurt his heart when you said that.
They drank my good liquor.
Oh Lord.
Oh, you supposed to put that up.
We'll talk about it later.
Tell me about talk about Lotus and what. Just talk about Lotus so folks will have an understanding of what it is.
So lotuschicago.org is where we are, right? And we are all about introducing kids, families, the community to trends in industry, trends in academics, right? Things like, now coding, 2 years ago it was coding. Now it's like, coding, it's AI, right? It's prompt engineering and things like that. So we try to stay ahead of those curves and introduce them in experience style, themed modules to the kids. Parent workshops also, how can you engage with your child? Where is the STEAM? We're not all STEAM. But where is the math? Where is how can you, even if you don't know that math, how can you engage? What are the questions that you can ask? How can you model your ignorance, right? And your curiosity to learn. So those are the things. And then the summer camp is like our flagship program called Flight, because we offer a flight of activities, like a flight of waffles or a flight of champagne.
Flight of waffles sounds good.
Or something, batters and berries.
That was some real Chicago big back.
Yeah, right there. That's a big back.
I don't want to
talk.
just go right to the alcohol. You know what I'm saying?
Flight of waffles. No, that's perfect. That's perfect. You can do things with that.
I gained a pound just talking about it. Right?
Well, you get your orange marmalade waffle.
You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
A chocolate chip
Oh
waffle.
man, with bananas.
Here we go.
Got me doing crunches.
Yeah, right.
In my mind.
Every day for the rest of the winter.
Push-ups, right.
Lotus is also one of those organizations that is always trying to expand. I know I don't know how much you want to talk about the future, but I will just encourage folks. There are campaigns afoot to make organizations like Lotus become otherworldly in how they approach the whole thing with the kids in STEAM. One of the things that I think is important too is I don't think organizations reach out to the parents enough that deal with kids, because honestly, the link to what happens when those kids leave you is what happens at the crib.
That's right.
And a lot of times it's like, all right, kids.
And we have to remember that these parents were educated in the same system that is currently maybe failing the kids. So when I hear a teacher or people, especially teachers, say it's on these parents, I'm like, don't you know?
Yeah, it's not really on the parents. It's on the system that teaches everybody.
If the system will be responsible for locking them up,
exactly.
They got to be responsible for properly educating. They're gonna take care of them in the joint. Take care of them in these schools. Go ahead, though.
Yeah. No. And
soapbox.
Hey, man, I've been doing this for
That was on point.
20-something, 24 years. So soapboxing on Thursday.
Right.
That's the thing, though. It's the reason why these things exist is because there is a shortage or lack of proper education or resources for a whole city full of people.
Nationwide.
A whole country full of people. So
America.
I think the idea of an organization. I think the idea is called what you said. I think the idea. No, today's been a day. I think the idea of organizations like Lotus. The importance is being able to have something like Lotus to teach these young folks, to give them an activity during the summer that enriches them and actually puts them a step ahead of the other kids when fall comes and they go back to school. CPS is a thing. It's a maze. It's a labyrinth. And to be able to work your way through that is, to be deft. That's a real dope thing. But with that in mind, speaking of real dope things, last year was the first one, the Wiz Interactive. We won't talk about the part of the Wiz, Khari. Don't do it.
I'm not going to do it.
Thank you.
I'm probably going to
What part?
I'm probably going to do it.
Here's the thing.
Yeah, let's not talk about it. What part?
I might
Here's
do
the
it.
thing.
No,
I'm going to do it. I'll do it.
No, we're not going to talk
I'll do it.
You're introducing the thing.
So, first of all, I love the Wiz in a way that I can't really articulate. The movie is important.
Come on.
It really, really meant something to be able to see that version of that story on the screen in a completely different way. There's a scene in The Wiz when they are in the subway. Hey, cool out. Hey, yo, what is your problem? What are y'all doing?
That's just a machine he's got in his pocket.
First of all, that.
It's traumatizing.
So a couple summers ago, they showed The Wiz at Millennium Park. I get phone calls from Dwayne Powell, Michaela Blaze. Everybody's like, why aren't you here?
I forgot you were there.
And I go, you know why I'm not there. And they go, come on down, man. We made them take that part out the movie. I'm like, you're lying. I said, I'm not going to get up and leave. They're like, no, you got to come. That thing has done something to me since the first time I saw it because I wasn't expecting it, and it rips me every time.
I thought it was just me growing up. I was like, man, I'm such a wuss because that was worse than the trilogy of Terror Cha-Cha Man.
Yeah, the Cha-Cha Man too. I can't do that. You don't want to know. You don't want to know.
Right.
You don't
You
want to
don't
know,
know,
brother.
stay
Stay
It was
away.
the Elephant Man.
Elephant Man did not bother me. I got it.
John Merrick.
John Merrick was a thing though. Dude was a monster in another way. He was like, look, I know I look absolutely ridiculous, but watch this. And he just said John Merrick. But that used to make, I'm
so fascinated that it wasn't just me.
No.
And it was a lot of people this was terrifying.
But I'm an old man now. I shouldn't be scared.
Still, bro?
I can't watch that part of the
You gotta
Wiz.
come with us, man, and sit with us.
It's called trauma.
My 3-year-old, I'm always sitting back because I don't want to spook him.
Yeah.
So I sit back and I watch him. He's not scared of it at all.
First of all, I know that little boy a little bit. He ain't scared of much.
Yeah, he's jumping.
He's like, whatever. Jump out a tree, sure. Fly an airplane, go. I'll do it.
But that scene
has traumatized me my entire life. Herbie Hancock, the Headhunters, that beginning of that song, every now and then I go, what is that? I go, okay, that's not there. I can't do it. The beginning, I can't do it.
Okay.
And I don't know how I have survived this long being this scared. Talk about your experience hosting the Wiz Interactive, man.
Aaron called me for it and started to describe it. I was like, I'm in.
Yeah.
I didn't even let him finish. I'm in. We've been talking about doing this forever. You got the plan. You got the infrastructure. Right. Bam, I'm in.
Yeah.
He was like, don't you want to? Nah, we'll talk about it more later.
And when he said, we was already thinking about this, I said, it must be a great idea.
Yeah, you go.
If this brother was already planning it, go ahead.
Yeah. So I was like, I'm in. Let's do it. And Aaron is a very excitable guy. So he was like, let's get together right now. And we're going to show up and we're going to
I'll feed you. I'm bringing salmon. I don't eat salmon. Oh, dang.
So we met up at the theater. And we just brainstormed and came up with a bunch of ideas and figured out what we could afford from the $1 million idea that we
Right.
Oh, for sure.
Right.
And just got to letting people know.
Yeah.
And the people came out. And they came out. They came out dressed. And it was everything that we knew it would be. It's amazing that the movie is considered a failure, a financial.
Oh, it's a
failure.
flop in terms of a box office, yeah.
But much like the Rocky Horror Picture Show, the cult classic it's become should have made it all its money back and then some a few times over.
Yeah, I'm
because
sure it has.
They didn't realize how much it would mean to us, how it would stand the test of time. All the other remakes since then have been trash.
Yeah.
Like nothing stands up, and that soundtrack is unparalleled.
We looking at you, NBC. I'm sorry, can I say that? We looking dead at you, whatever that was. What up, David Allen Greer? We love you. However,
Here we go.
Hot, steaming garbage.
You know, the other thing about The Wiz that is important too, that I think people forget. I mean, like really important. That play ran for a long time. It was significant on Broadway. Yeah. I saw it when it came to Chicago. It ran Woods instead of Stephanie Mills, and little Mario Smith was not happy.
Stephanie Mills was robbed.
Oh, I was. Oh, yeah, of course. She should have been in the movie. Totally yeah. But I get why she wasn't. But she should have been in the movie.
She didn't have Golden Snapper.
That part. You get it.
And there it is.
Yes, it's working. We're with Khari B, Discopoet Khari B. And Aaron, oh, Lord. And Aaron Ireland talking about the Wiz Interactive. Yeah.
I thought I was the only one watching that movie.
Not at all. The Wiz Interactive
let's talk about this movie.
is going to feature something that's really dope this year, doing a tribute to Quincy Delight Jones, right. Chicago's very own. Not too far from where Carruthers Center is where he was born. What was the impetus of doing the tribute to Quincy?
Man, he deserves it, right? And he passed this year. He's from this city. Man, the cameo is so iconic in the film, right? Let's not forget Quincy. Let's not forget how much we sample him, right? I'm listening to songs. I'm like, man, I'm listening to Quincy. Like, oh, that's where they got that from, man. Like, he got so much stuff, man.
And without the soundtrack, we wouldn't have cared about the movie like we do.
Who's singing? At all.
I
wouldn't have cared at all.
Quincy went to work on that.
Who's spinning?
So we don't have a DJ, really, man. We are just playing a nice playlist.
Yes,
right?
that works.
That we are.
Did you see us looking at each other like?
Yeah, right. No. But what it is a good idea because we want it to be a party. So this is year 2, Mario.
Yeah, it is.
Right?
Yes,
year
sir.
2.
Yes, sir.
Year 3. We want this to be the thing that we do every year in Black History Month. We are also coming up with some other interactive viewing parties, right? With Moore's Brewing and Bronzeville Winery and the Gatlin family. Sister Marquita. We're doing 5 Heartbeats.
Okay.
In August.
You might get Harry to come out for that.
So we're going to talk to you about that. And I think Heather might know that she might have done an independent film with the brother.
I believe so.
Yeah, right. And then before that, we're doing School Days. But this is the year, we're going to change that. But every year we are going to do the Wiz because it means so much to the people.
Yes.
It's a Rocky Horror Picture Show for
Come
Black
dressed
folks.
as,
we had a cowardly lion that killed it. My girl Jen. Ro came as a
flying monkey.
She
killed it.
See,
killed
that's what I'm talking about.
The red represented, the gold represented, the green represented. Like people just had a ball.
And folks get up on stage and dance in front of the screen and the whole
everything.
deal. Yeah.
Everything. Pause the movie, took a moment.
Right.
Folks singing along. And that's what it's.
House lights up, house lights down. We got some more surprises for y'all this year also.
Nice.
Yep.
Nice. Listen, the Wiz Interactive is at Carruthers Center on February the 8th. There's more information available at lotus.org.
LotusChicago.org.
LotusChicago.org. I should know the name of the website that I'm on the board of.
Right.
LotusChicago.org. There's a lot going on in the world. LotusChicago.org. There's folks watching on Facebook Live. Appreciate y'all.
It's gonna be a stone groove, baby.
Oh Lord. And to everybody watching all around the world, these two dudes, man, they mean a lot to me, and they are very important to the fabric and fiber of this great city we live in that I call my home, and I'm not moving yet. No matter what the Circus Peanut does, I'm not leaving.
The Circus Peanut?
Yeah, bro, I got a whole. It's coming. Yeah. The Wiz Interactive, February the 8th. Go to lotuschicago.org to get more information on it, times,
and get
prices,
your
and all
outfit
that.
together. Don't come in there. Don't come in there lame.
Get your outfit ready.
Don't come in there like me.
Don't come in there like me.
No, I'm making him dress up this year.
Are you?
Because he faked the funk last year.
No,
I came as Richard Pryor, man. I killed it.
He just put on a house coat. It was trash.
That was him in the last scene.
Y'all
go to the movie. Check it out.
Dumpster fire. Dumpster fire.
I'm out. Be kidding me. Everybody have
Get your outfit together, y'all.
Yeah, please.
Don't be like Aaron.
And drinks can I say drinks are included? We got drinks coming.
Just can't say the price. That's all.
Included.
They're included.
Snacks.
And snacks.
Snacks.
You're a vegetarian. What snacks gonna be there that you
Look,
can
I never
eat?
get nothing.
Carrot
I never,
sticks.
never get nothing.
Well, you need to be
It's
on
like
the board.
we got these.
You need to be on the planning committee.
First of all,
show up to a planning committee meeting.
This is
I gotta let you know
there
about
you go. Got to tell them about the.
You mean that chicken ain't vegan? It was cooked with vegetables.
Oh God! I mean, I appreciate y'all both
Thanks,
for coming
man.
down
Thank
here.
Thank you for having us, for real.
This is awesome.
Great day. We follow Powell.
Man, it's about to go down. Sharon Udo is in the building. I saw her walking around. We're gonna have it. We're gonna have it cracking shortly. Let's play a song from the Wiz. Why don't we? We can do that.
With it.
Why not?
We can do that. Yeah. Okay.
Why not?
Make sure I got the right things.
Or that
going
Herbie
here.
Hancock you did.
Not at all.
Okay.
This is WLPNLP Chicago. No, hey. What's going on? This is WLPNLP Chicago 105.5 FM Olympic Radio. Is news from the service entrance, the radio show.